and this is Sea Life.
Welcome back to our channel. This morning we're going to put up an antenna at Nathaniel's house. It's an antenna that was given to us by a friend of ours. And actually it's
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and by the way, thank you so much. It is missing a couple of pieces, but I think we can work through it. I'm gonna just drill a couple of holes in it and then we'll stand it up. I gotta dig a little bit post hole because it's already got the concrete on it, and we'll go from there. But let's see how this goes, and then we'll try to get the antenna hooked up to at least the antenna running into the house.
Yeah, we bought him a DC television.
Yeah.
So he's going to be able to have some entertainment over here. That'll be so nice.
And it'll be off grid.
Yeah, totally off grid. So that's perfect.
I got a bracket that I have to put up on the wall to support the antenna. So I'm going to start there. I adjusted a little bit to accept these bolts, these carriage bolts right here. So I'm going to drill through the board going across, and I'm going to stick these carriage bolts back this way, out towards this, and then I'll bolt it down once I get it up there. And I think it'll work much simpler, and I'll be able to just tighten it down really good, easily. So I got my drill. Let's try this, see what happens. All right, so I got my 2 holes in there. Now let's see if my carriage bolts actually work. All right, this is my bracket. See if I can keep from knocking that off there. All right. All right, just stick them up there for now. The next step will be to put a hole in it, or dig a hole so I can put the base down into it. So just down here at the bottom, I gotta add a hole so I can drop this whole thing down in there. I'm gonna put it all together, and then I'll stand it up and set it right up in there. And hopefully it works that easy. Somehow it don't always work that easy, does it? I got her hole put together, bolted. I had to drill holes here for these bolts, but it's there. And then here's our bracket for holding it to the wall. I also have some guy string that we're going to slide on here and then hook the antenna itself on here. Well, I found the guy. I got it taken off there, but this cable is about to come apart. Okay, I had to go up to the house and get some more cable for this. So let's slide this on here like it's supposed to be. I'm just gonna pop this one loose. I had some of this in the garage. It's not the perfect stuff for this, but you know what? Because it's way thicker than what they normally use. But I had it. So what I have is what I got. The antenna, it does not weigh very much. And this cable right here is actually overkill. All right, so the pipe slid right up in here. And I finally got this hooked up. And this just cranks on. They got these things pretty simple. But it came with 50 foot of cord. So, yeah. And I'm just gonna run it right on down here now. And then I'll strap it to the pole all the way down. Then we'll dig the hole down here and stand it up. And that's the plan anyway. You know, zip ties are a homesteader's best friend. Can fix a lot of things with it. Can fix fencing with it. Fix your tractor with it, depending on what you had to do. But anyway. That's gonna have to slide still, I think. So we're gonna go right here. I think we'll just put one above this so that I can get up underneath there, and then we'll just do it down lower. All I'm trying to do is just hold it up against there. The pipe just fits right up inside of this new one, because this actually spins. You just take and crank this down so it stays onto that pipe. Now I put zip ties down the first part of this. Once I get it stood up, I'll put probably 2 more zip ties. The zip ties are just to keep the cable from flopping around on the pole, because I don't think anybody wants to listen to that thing go bing bing all night. All right, now we just got to dig the hole for this thing. We have it all together. We got it laying here. I got the hole dug and got that end sitting there. Now Toby and I are going to have to try to heft that thing up there.
Here it goes.
And here we go. Oh, I'm glad that it isn't all that heavy.
It's not.
Oh yeah, that thing ain't that heavy. Praise God.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, so now we're gonna
Stomp it down in the hole.
stomp it down a little bit. That'll give it, I think I just shortened it some, but you know what?
Ta-da!
It's probably better to shorten it just a little bit and have it in there good. Now, Toby, I do need your hands on there,
Okay.
because I gotta put that on those bolts. Come over, okay, that might work right there. Okay, let's see if I can do this.
Well, while Daniel is busy figuring out what he's going to do with these guile wires, I'd like to thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to us, please do. And if you haven't clicked the like button yet, please click the like button. That helps our channel so much. And we'll be watching back for people who, other people who have channels as well. So thank you so much.
So, I don't have any more of the actual cable clamps, but I have some of these here clamps for pipes. And that's how we're gonna hold those cables up there.
Guide wires.
Guide wires, yep. The guide wires don't need all that much strength to them, so this should work. Ah. So let's take that and stick it back through. There. Then through my eye. Then back through my clamp. Now, we're gonna snug it the best we can. And we'll just tighten that thing back up. That's a little better. It don't have to be perfectly tight. It just has to be tight enough that it doesn't rock too much.